Good day to everyone. This is Sped Talkshow. So good day to everyone who is watching our show. So for today, we have invited two young ladies, soon to be professional teachers. Our two young ladies are currently studying at Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology in the field of secondary education major in mathematics. So yes, we invited those young ladies to explain and give us a little knowledge about the categories of children with special needs under IDEA or Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and on the factors that affect growth and development of children. And we have prepared different questions that everyone is interested to know. So let's start. Let's ready to rumble. I would like to introduce to you our first guest. She is Ma'am Sheila May Badua. So, Ma'am Sheila, can you please tell us a little about yourself and answer these questions? How might the question of nature versus nurture be misleading?
Good day everyone, I am Sheila Midi Badwa of PSED 2A. I live in Santo Tomas, Aliaga, Nueva Ecija and currently studying at Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology. So in my opinion, the expression of nature versus nurture implies that human individuality, personality traits, intelligence, interests, and other characteristics must be determined by either the genes of people inherit or the environment in which they grow up. The words nature and nurture can be deceiving or misleading. Like in today's, genetics and environment are routinely substituted with one's environment, encompassing a larger variety of experience than merely parental or caregiving nurturing. Furthermore, nature and nurture do not merely compete for the ability to impact a person. They frequently cooperate. Nature and nurture collaborate. Individual differences are influenced by a person's genetic code and developmental environment, but they can occur as a result of messes in the growth of process.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you for your beautiful answer and explanation. So in addition, or to clarify, the phrase nature versus nurture refers to the topic of how much a person's qualities are shaped by nature or nurture. So nature refers to innate biological components, specifically genetics. So whereas the nurture might refers to upbringing or life experience in general. So, ma'am, another question. So, how is it possible for our genetics to influence our environment and our environment to influence our genetics or the reciprocal determinism?
The reciprocal determinism describes how cognitive processes and external circumstances, such as social cues, influence a person's behavior. The environment, which encompasses the exterior world in which the organism is located or develops, as well as the organism's internal world, which includes elements like hormones and metabolism, can influence gene expression in an organism. Genes form a framework within which the environment functions to mold an individual's behavior through influencing morphology and physiology. The environment can influence morphological and physiological development and the shape and internal workings of an animal influence behavior. Gene can express influence by internal and external environmental factors such as gender and temperature.
And lastly, Ma'am Sheila, so why is the 13 disability categories matter when planning reading interventions?
Students identified with any of the 13 disabilities may exhibit reading difficulties, but their instructional needs could be quite different. For example, a deaf student will require a visual cueing system to learn phonics, but the students with ADD will require a higher emphasis on self-regulation. There are disparities in the types of reading difficulties that the students can encounter even within specific handicap group, such as SLD. They may struggle with just decoding and just expression or comprehension on a combination of both decoding and understanding issues.
So ayan, thank you Ma'am Sheila May Badua. So let's give her a round of applause. So and now, the last but not the least, our second guest, no other than Ma'am Ella Bulalayaw. So Ma'am Ella, can you please also tell us about yourself or a little about yourself and explain and give us a knowledge about these questions. First is, how do the additive effects is adverse childhood experiences impact the developing brain?
Hi everyone, I am Elamidi Balalayaw, 19 years old from Concepcion East, Saragossa, Nueva Ecija. Although there are many reasons behind this increased risk, one could be the physical impact stressful events have on the brain. For example, if a person is in a constant state of fear or stress, their brain may adapt to survive within this environment. This may lead to impaired development of areas of the brain involved in the logical thinking, such as the prefrontal cortex, and memory, such as the hippocampus.
Last but not the least, Ma'am Ella, do you believe if the parents are smart, their offsprings will be smart too? You can also support your answer.
I think no, it may be true that being smart can be hereditary. However, as we all know, child's brain development can be improved over time depending on the circumstances that surrounds the child. So, being smart is a continuous learning process that the parents may help to develop.
I agree, Ma'am Ella. So now, this is the time to say goodbye. But before that, I would like to thank you, Ma'am Sheila May Badwa and Ma'am Ella Bulalayaw for your cooperation in our show and for your knowledge that we learned from you. Thank you again, our young guest speakers, and thank you to everyone. God bless you. Thank you, and bye bye.